Have you ever heard saying, "It was not my intention," or have you ever used the saying, "It was not my intention"? That intention word is most likely used as excuse. And you try to not say "I'm sorry," because when you make a mistake, most time people, what you need to say, "I'm sorry, I made a mistake," and then explain what situation might happen, what happened, that you didn't perform as you promised, or maybe you said that you will do. Because intention is overrated word. A lot of times people believe that it's a good word, but let's look into how intention is used in a wrong way. So when we think about ourselves, most time we compare ourselves by our intentions, but when we compare ourselves with others, we compare them with their actions. So that means, how could that fair that we compare our intentions with other people's actions? No, that's not how it's supposed to be. We need to compare our actions with other people's actions, or our intentions with other people's intentions. So that means when we make a mistake, we need to say, okay, this is my mistake, this is what I did, and I'm sorry that's what I did. Other thing that people tell to say that I'm sorry that what I did, it made you feel bad. No, it's always is I'm sorry that I did it, and then of course you're able to look into intentions and speak and have a conversation and understand what happened. But the first thing that we need to do and understand that sometimes other people, what they think about is important, is just minority for you. But if something is your minority, it doesn't mean that someone else has that as a majority. So that means we always need to say sorry because we didn't understand other person. But now, when we think about intention, I think that a lot of times when we think about intention in our lives, in personal life, and we always say, okay, I have intention to write a book, I have intention to do something, but those intentions doesn't lead to actions a lot of times. So that means we always need to start changing intentions to do something. We need to start and move to intentional action. So that means, okay, well, we need to design our actions, and then we say, okay, this action will be intentional. So that means how to make any kind of action intentional. So that means when you know that we will do some kind of action, you need to design where that action will lead. So that means if you will do that action over and over and over again, where that it will lead. So when you know exactly the vision and the future where that action will lead, that means that you move and take that action and you make it intentional. Because otherwise, most time people take actions and they have no idea where that action will lead. But when you think about eating a burger every single day, of course that could lead to becoming around like a burger. If you exercise every single day, that will lead to being a fit. So that means you're able to design your life and take intentional action, because I truly believe that if you want to be successful in your life, you need to move from intentional to intentional action, because intentional actions is one of the best way to really change your life. Because a lot of times people sleepwalking in life and they have no idea how all their thoughts and how their all actions will move to the future, and they just come in the future and say, oh, that's how I got there. No, you need to be designing your life, because if you want to get in a specific place, that means you need to have a strategy, a plan, and intentional action. I hope you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.